So, this was a little weird. Watch the Game Awards tonight just to be told, hey, we've got DLC and it's coming out tonight. So I had to wait for it all to download. So instead of continuing Control, we're starting this up on the old file. So let's see. Thank you for purchasing Echoes of the Fallen. New content is already installed. Yeah. To access Echoes of the Fallen questline, you must first have unlocked Origin, which we have on the world map, as well as complete the side quest Where There's a Will and Priceless. I think we have, unless there are new ones. Bonus items are available for redemption from the System tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, A Chance Encounter. Okay. So we gotta load the game. Ironically. And then we have to find level 50. There we go. A new quest line is now available. I speak with Charon at her stall in the hideaway. Okay. New items are now available at Charon's Toll. A new item is now available for redemption. And Echoes of the Fallen quest is available nearby. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. There it is. The away. Cool. And the Buster Sword, which I don't think really does anything. I don't think it's that powerful. Yeah, we can go past it now, surprisingly. Yeah, that's garbage. But, go ahead and check the new stuff. Ironically. All right. I'm assuming nobody's honestly changed. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one hand invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, love and loss. Okay. Sure. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? I mean, that is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. We might keep it on for just a little bit, since this is the DLC, right? Interesting. All right, let's check with Charon, actually. Yeah, what's the new stuff?
Be quick about it.
Yeah, I'm not honestly seeing what's new. Just saying. Oh. But the Arthur is unknown.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't.
Actually, now I'm curious about this star thing. Interesting. But anyway, let's get started, shall we?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
I have no idea where this is going to take us. Because I don't know any of the trophies or anything fully. I just know they're there.
Yes.
something's come to my attention.
And that one can only be done on Final Fantasy mode, which is for the show. I'd offer to help, but go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Interesting.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
No.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Interesting.
Dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I mean, that makes sense.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing.
Interesting.
That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course.
Of course.
I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Oh, what the crap.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Unfortunately, I do. Oh, boy. Meanwhile... Oh, the Imperial Fringes. Oh, now I know where some of these came from. I'm glad this takes place right before the end of Origin. So at least I know where it's taking place.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
I'm going to have fun doing this on the Final Fantasy mode, though, aren't I?
What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Nope.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Oh, God. They crumble after a few, remember? But even if they don't, I have a bad feeling about this.
All that work for a single spark.
They seem hypnotized by it.
There'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Yeah, about that.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who
Dead.
run.
Wait for
Oh?
us, Chief.
Oh, goody grand. Echoes of the Fallen. Well, that's cool, though, that they do it like that. So you know it's DLC expansion, whatever you want to call it.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since.
True.
Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you
Thanks.
think the two things are connected?
More than
Who
likely.
knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the others. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then...
Where did they come from?
Does that mean...
that there's dark crystals?
Aye.
Oh.
That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
That is true.
Quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Heck yeah.
Once again, I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Echoes of the Fallen. A crystal darkly. Brave the dusk. Okay, cool. All right. Chasing the echoes. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with A. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the 2D list on the right hand of the side. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Okay, cool. Prioritizing the echoes. If you want to restore main scenario objectives so that you can set them on the... Okay, well, no, I don't. Alright, well, first things first, there's new stuff over here, isn't there?
There's something about it. I feel like...
I think I'm gonna like the Buster Blader.
What will it be today?
Oh. Ask about the
Truth is
executors.
but a matter of belief.
I certainly don't disagree. Though I am surprised to hear that an organization such as those hold such enlightened opinions. They put the scholars at the university in Kanvar to shame. They shame themselves in turn by bearing evidence of a truth they would rather mankind did not come to know. They may imagine themselves the protectors of the people, but ignorance is not bliss, no matter how fervently they might wish it. Then ask about Origin.
Well, Clive?
Yes. Are you resolved to brave the coming battle, no matter the cost?
I am.
For only with Ultima's death might we ever find true freedom. And when we do, I'll be counting on you to help teach this world the truth.
Naturally.
Yeah. But I'll need you to do something for me in return. Come back to us in one piece. For how am I to recount the true history of the world without a first-hand account of the heroics of those who fought to change it? We shall. I'll be praying for your safe return. Nice.
How may I help you today? Of course.
And all new features now accessible in the grand. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those who he's encountered. Innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. Oh? Meeting the Echoes. Characters appearing in Echoes of the Fallen have been added to the grand cast, and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian in the Hideaway, learn more. You can count on me. Reckon these things are as useless as they are dangerous. Wouldn't surprise me if he was involved in this too. Take the dust crystal with you. You might. Could this be a part of his plan? Ah, it's cool.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Is there more?
Clive. How may I help you today? Very good.
Neat. All right, let's talk to Joshua because I think this is just going to be a part thing, like part 1, 2, 3, whatever. Which is cool if it is.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add. For I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
I suppose. I mean, if we start another chapter, we'll leave it there,
I've
but...
taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything.
Well, it does do
I
something.
think this came from a mother crystal. One we never knew existed.
A shadow crystal.
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies.
So we think this
So
might still
the
be
two
his fault.
connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
I mean, I suppose it's a
What do you
possibility.
think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior?
Maybe it was for us to lose hope.
I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity.
Well,
More
that would also
specifically,
make sense.
Our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable
Okay.
that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
I suppose that makes
So they
sense.
can make their own.
Precisely. You may
So they're
recall
man-made,
the
like
tale
some of the
of
stuff we did
Sons of
today.
Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained.
Huh.
It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Yeah.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name,
Oh.
and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
Yeah, which has
Pointless
been done
conflict
before in other
which
ones.
served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arche sky, I suspect. Which brings us
Oh.
back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal.
Oh,
stirred
boy.
to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source.
Agreed.
Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies.
Wow, we know where we gotta go
Since
first,
the
huh?
Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with him, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Oh, good.
I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming
Yes, we
too.
shall.
If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, You'll need all the help you can get.
I
True.
was hoping you'd say that. One more time, then. Together.
Mike for Port Isolde. All right. Yeah. All right. I guess I gotta go look to see what's going on down there first, right? But as long as Echoes of the Fallen is the only port chapter there is, this thing will just be in parts. And you know, I'm okay with that.
What will it be today?
I kind of hope we get more
What
hunts.
is it that you wish to learn? I have the details here. Study it well, Clive.
But add an updated speak with Vivian. I learn more. Okay, cool.
Very good.
I mean, that's all I needed, so... Has been a while, hasn't it? But I'm ecstatic to be playing new content. I have no idea what to expect either.
Samuel, slow down.
Ah. Do you know him?
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
I bet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Let's not. You'll reach the pivotal moment. You'll not be able to return. Okay. I mean, what am I going to say no to?
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
The worst kind.
Are you joking? This business with the crystals.
So they're the reason
Sorry.
for it.
We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the poultry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open.
I mean, that makes
Turned a
sense.
blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than
Oh, I got it.
traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
We are always careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will
Make
risk
for Buick
returning to
Bridge.
Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
All right. Oh yeah, where are we? Okay. I see that. Oh, I really forgot how easy they are to beat. Wow. Not gonna lie, that was extremely easier than I had remembered. I guess playing on Final Fantasy difficulty mode really proves a lot. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. This is kind of just my playthrough one. Sure, why not? Well, I didn't see you. I kind of do like the Buster Blade. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it might be the level I'm at, but that's just some insane difficulty. Ooh. Well, I mean, it's just insanely... Okay, let's try this again.
Where are they?
That was exactly what I was thinking. Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Oh. Holy crap. I mean, I guess we really don't have a choice, do we? They're gonna be in my way. Nice.
Kill! Over here!
Oof.
Get him! Over here!
Over death.
Caution, brother.
Oh, trust me, I'm as cautious as you're gonna get. Okay, awesome.
There's another one.
Yep, those quakes are not fun.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
You sure there's not hiding?
I just hope we haven't lost them.
Maybe we should ask them then, as they're the only people.
Tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Pretty much.
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Nope.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Again,
Yeah,
nope.
I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that.
Huh.
Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction?
Up that way.
Huh.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any.
Nope, but they
perhaps
think they might.
find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I don't know. They might be good to us dead. Just saying.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Search for the traders. Shouldn't I just kill them?
You lot took a wrong turn.
Oh wow, 47. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive.
Not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
No, but we can take them out.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
Oh, ouch.
We got cover.
Yeah, you're about not to in a moment. Because I promise I'm taking you out. Hey, look, we're making progress in the bar, even though, you know, we're past this in the actual, Final Fantasy mode. No, you shan't. Wonder what level these guys are going to be at, then, in the, Final Fantasy difficulty that we're playing on for the show.
Stick 'em all. You're finished. Who the fuck are you?
You're Grim Reaper. I'm not gonna lie, I swear I just look like Garland. don't have them. That's all you.
This one.
Well, wherever they're hiding is definitely somewhere good. I think we found him. Maybe.
Go on, Thunder. Can go on.
Oh, yeah, looks like we did.
I'll reach. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's
Wow.
so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen.
Somebody saw you.
A word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them.
No, I got some already.
Your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure.
That's kind of hilarious since I do have the sword.
Not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Oh boy.
If you've got a plan, Chief.
Yeah, his plan is let me
Of
take
course you've
care of
got a
it.
plan. Of course, I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
Save us.
Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
I'm interested in something.
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help.
Help us and I'll help you.
If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Wow.
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
No, not gonna happen.
You've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
No, but now we're gonna have to take care of him, aren't we?
Know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
Oh, I know they won't.
But they'll wish they had.
But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Over here.
Oh, like your dog. I'll feed you the dog. Kind of you to think about him. That's nice.
This one.
Yeah, it is nice that they thought about him. Enemies slain. Wow. That was, whatever.
Did you see which way they went?
Nope.
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
So are we gonna travel them all the way there, just have to come back here? Cause that's gonna be a dick.
Never pick up that trail.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
There was something odd about those three. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
charlatans?
Yeah.
One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Because they left us to deal with their shenanigans. Which probably just makes you angry.
Get him. Go, Torgal.
And death. Well, okay, never mind. I shouldn't have attacked him, but whatever.
This one. And another. Over here.
No, see, I've already been through all these areas. And besides that, yeah, I kind of just don't care. Wow, we've made the marker just about again. Now I wonder what's gonna happen.
What did you find, boy?
Broken crystals.
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our three charlatans.
Yeah, go figure.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless.
Fallen then, maybe?
Let's pick up the pace.
Echoes. I don't know, there's so many things. Yeah. You know, just for craps and giggles. Okay, cool.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
No.
What if they hope to pass unnoticed?
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Buddies, I wasn't even gonna attack you. But now it's all I can do. And now they're dead. Yeah. Guys, I don't want to fight. Yeah, very well, whatever. Torgal kill. What? Why, Jill?
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
No, you didn't.
Think again.
Clive.
We're not alone.
No, I know we're not.
This one. Go, Torgal.
All right. Let's go take care of them again, shall we? Hi, guys.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
Well, of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for.
All right.
Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
The kind that doesn't want these tremors to destroy the worse.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
Is that the tower that Ultima rose?
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sod.
Well,
and what would they find there if they did?
Would be the crystals.
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that, if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Nope, he's right this time.
Trouble.
What?
The bull?
Oh.
Oh, he wasn't lying, was he? Alright, stay back. I'm gonna take care of this. In return, you're gonna bring me to that darn tout. I hate you.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Oh good, more enemies. If we're lucky, I'll take care of them all with Zanazuskin other than this big boy. Nice. Or not. It's whatever. This will help, though. Are you playing the Final Fantasy XV DLC Echoes of the Fallen? That I am. That I am, sports. That I am. Ironically, I'm also doing a show on the Final Fantasy difficulty right now, so I had to go back to my completed file to be able to do this one because I'm not ready to do it for the show yet. So this is just kind of getting all the trophies, but yeah, went ahead and downloaded it tonight, had the extra money, was like, yeah, sure, why not?
That was ill-timed.
Yeah, but it
chasing the merchants.
Exactly.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Yeah, and they put us in harm's way and ran away both times. So he said you knew where they was go. Oh, what did you just go to the other side? How long do you think the DLC be? Well, I'm not seeing any missions, honestly, sports.
Can't we just go home?
It just seems to all be Fallens of the Echo. So, 3 to 5 hours, maybe?
Oh, no. You don't mean... The Dusk Crystal...
I mean, I'm hoping 10 to 15, but...
Marnik, We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing.
I mean, there have been some dungeons that are an hour long, so once we get in there...
What about the lights?
Well, thank you for blooming into our ever-growing community, Sports.
Dark, then you whine about it being
It is
too
much
light.
appreciated.
Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And thank you for joining the Rose Play movement. But no, I'd hope for 10 to 15, but I'll say 3 to 5 because I think once we get into the tower, which I think is where it is leading, I think that'll be an hour. And I've been playing for at least 51 minutes, although I've been kind of fighting enemies semi along the way, so...
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
I plan to do it in hour and a half increments right now.
I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Until now.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
Probably.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Oh, is this going to be the door that everybody wanted unlocked?
To think there could have been a Mother Crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long.
I bet you that door.
Atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Now, there is one collectible in this game, it said. Oh, really? We can move again, huh? Alright, we're gonna go here then. So there is a possibility that the side quest for gathering the shards or something could involve that. And that could make it a little bit long, too. I know there's an item guy somewhere. I just got to figure out where I'm seeing this.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit girl.
Okay, I am clearly going the wrong way. Wow. It goes to show how many times I actually do something in Martha's Rest. Okay, let's see what new items here.
How do?
Oh. I mean, it's kind of garbage. But maybe I just never bought it before? Oh, okay.
Much obliged.
I mean, sure?
That all, is it?
I don't know why I went there first. But I mean, I guess I unlocked a new... Okay, sure. Okay, well, I still like Starlight, so we'll stick there. Echoes of the Fallen. Yeah, I mean, it's still just one thing, so... Yeah, because I know there was a door that people were, like, really agitated about that wouldn't open, and I remember thinking to myself, too, I wonder if we're going to be able to go in there for anything, and we never did.
What will it be today?
What will it be today?
How may I help you today?
I don't know, both apparently. I love that. God? I love how Ultima's just like, yep, all signs point to the Sedge Spear. It would seem your theory is proven true. Cool.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay, so it looks like the best course of action is the dim and then go backward. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, this is going to be that door that doesn't open, isn't it? Aye. Okay, I did pass it, but I mean, there's items right here. Come on. How in the heck am I missing this? Okay, it's got to be this thing, right? Yep, I was just kind of like confused.
Are those goblins?
New kinds of goblins?
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Oh, or... Are you sure they're goblins and not gremlins? They're looking an awful lot like gremlins.
I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Yeah, well...
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Aww.
Get 'em.
Oh! I actually can't use magic. Wow!
I'll manage.
This one.
No, this is a little different. We've never had a battle in the Deadlands. At least that I remember. I mean, that's fine. We're powerful.
Get 'em. Too slow. This one.
I thought Clive would still be able to do it, but... Wait, what would have happened if we would have brought Ultima here, then? Huh. That's an interesting theory. A game theory. Well, that was different for sure.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Actually, I've got to agree.
Clive, Joe, you may want to see this.
Let me guess, the door's open. Can I get the item then over here? Well, it makes sense why they would have fallen tech then if they can't use magic themselves, although goblins haven't usually ever been known too much for, it. Bet you it's open, yep. The door everybody questioned. They hinted it to us the entire time.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
Then how did they get to the other side like they did?
There's only one way to find out.
Neat. Ooh, the only way is up. Enter the spire. I guess let's go. The Sage Spire, the Imperial Providence of Rosaria. Well, this is cool. Most of the tech's still working. This also looks like what we use Ultima for.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Oh.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think
that sounds like Simon Templeman.
I think it was the tower.
Yeah, the tower's awake.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
All right.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, wonderful. Hey! At least we got magic back.
I think my powers have returned. You?
Oh, it has.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Over here! Get him!
Nice. 7,000. Better than we've had in a bit, huh? Oh, this can't be good, huh? There's a door. And whatever these are, which we apparently can't get to, which is, I guess, nice to know. So that at least only leaves one thing. For now. Yep. Look at those spiders. Well, I missed that by just an inch, huh? Okay, so that's where we were. This is cool, though. Maybe that's the first shard. Because we have to figure out how the shards work. Ooh. Escrapment bit. Yeah, I think those are all the bits that we're supposed to find. Once willed from slumber, the spherical construct a fallen prophet and flutter about its new master and restores a small amount of the HP gauge following a precise dodge. Huh. I think those are the bits that it was talking about, so we got to watch out for those. Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast Hearth Flame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage on anyone who come in contact with it. Enemies by the right. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal Clive damage to ranged or... Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons.
Yeah.
But how long have they been hiding here?
No. For a long time, if they've been able to do what they do. I think that's what we needed to find was all the bits. If I remember correctly, and I don't. But... I'll check when we get done with this stream. Oh, neat.
It's over. Farewell.
Oh! Dang! Well, let's try to take him out, shall we? I think we barely hit that one. Oh, okay. Dang! And 48's still nice though, right? Let's see if this finishes it. Nope. But this will. That's not what I wanted, but entry will now activate, right? That's not what I wanted. There we go. I was like, I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh.
Dusk crystals.
Everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yeah.
Well, this whole tower is.
We still have plenty of tower to explore.
He is right. Yay. Found him.
I know that voice. Come on.
Do we have to save them? Seriously? Ooh. Guess under we go to help them out. That looked like Ultron.
who it is.
Ultron? Skeletortron? Guys, I think you're gonna need my help.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
I'm assuming that's the Mother Crystal, by the way.
What's it talking about, Joshua?
It probably doesn't want us to destroy it like the others.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Guess we're gonna have to save him, huh? It's learning.
Chief.
Oof. Clive. I was like, are we ever gonna step in? Oh my god.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Yep. That's how it always is, don't you know? Sigma. Neat.
I think you've made it angry.
Probably. I mean, it makes sense, Sigma, if Omega weapons are final, you know, boss thing.
A fireball to the side of the head will do that.
A fireball to the side of the head will do that. I mean, I'm loving Clive. They really let his character grow here with the end, which is awesome. Maybe because they expected they were going to win Game of the Year. Oof.
Too slow.
Nope. Oh, that hurt a bit. That hurt a bit more. Come on. Yes. So I wonder if it's going to be Sigma, Beta, Alpha, Omega, etc., etc. I mean, that helps for that one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Sure, why not? Oof. Oh, neat. Yeah, it doesn't like me. It does not like me at all. Let's show it what we can do then. Nice. I think we got him. If not now, then in just a second. Whoa! Nice. I feel like that just said pity come. We're gonna pretend that it didn't. All right, so living tissue. Cool. And fallen enforcer. Shadowy details of it makes it... Okay, maybe.
Security Sentinel 503 offline.
Yeah.
Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
Oh, good. It's moving up further, isn't it? So that is the Mother Crystal.
I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I believe it. So, 3 times saved, huh?
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was...
rude. Dickish. Sure.
All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
You mean again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then?
Yep.
As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Then why have the crystals only now been...
These ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal.
I believe it.
Despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right.
Yup.
It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent.
Yeah.
But
the enemy was, though.
Nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market.
Because they become
What
more...
made you decide to start selling them?
There being no Mother Crystals left.
Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
He's not wrong.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Probably.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, You lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
If it's destroying the mother crystal, then yeah.
I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get.
Yeah.
How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
I already got hurt.
Is sound advice.
For you.
Which I suggest you take. Before someone gets hurt.
How does this work?
Sure you don't want to think this over. We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Nope. Well, there's that thing. I mean, I don't know if I should continue or not, so we're just gonna continue.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Makes sense, I suppose.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Yep. Good old lift, huh? I didn't say anything with a bib. All right.
Onward and upward.
Yep. Oh, right, the new weapon maybe, huh? I didn't think about that. The lower ring. Oh wow, it is stronger, isn't it? Alright. Wonder if that means it's gonna be stronger than Ultima's weapon then. Neat. So either that one opens later, or It's just aesthetics.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Again, man-made. We probably experimented like little dicks. Does that look like a chocobo? That looks like a goblin. And a minotaur. Fallen belt. I mean, defense is higher. Why not? Everything helps, honestly. I have a very bad feeling about all this. Yep.
How many of these things are there?
Way too many.
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Nice.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this
Yeah.
tower is more than 15 centuries old.
I honestly expected that they were alive, that it was like suspended animation, but no one would know until it happened.
Mogul, kill!
Wonderful. Yeah, they're out for blood.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
To experiment on them? I mean, I thought you figured this out. Let me guess, potion? Yep. Oh.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Well, this can't be good, right?
Development log entry.
Oh!
680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
I guess that makes sense. All right, we are going to go ahead and leave it here. Which would be this one. No, which will be this one. Sure, why not? All right, so we will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we'll continue this tower and see how much further it goes and what we can do. Oh, this ought to be fun. While also doing the playthrough on the hardest difficulty for the show. But until next time.